going on, guys? It's Ground Cub back at it again with another IRL video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing 2 truths and a lie. I'm assuming you guys know how this works, but if somehow you don't, each person is going to say 2 facts about themselves and 1 lie. And it's up to the rest of us to decide which of the 3 statements is incorrect. There's going to be 3 rounds. Each person goes once per round, and whoever has their lie guessed the least at the end of 3 rounds is your winner. In the event of a tie, we'll do some sort of tiebreaker speed round. I don't know, but we're probably not going to tie because I'm obviously going to win.
You're right.
Obviously. Paco's going to go first. We're going to go, I guess, down the line, and then to Rebecca, and then Annie. All right, round 1, person 1 is Paco. Let's hear it.
All right, my statements are that I've had a funeral for a toy lightsaber. I've never been pulled over by a cop, and I remember my 3rd one.
We're gonna fact check here, guys.
I've never kissed somebody of the same gender.
I feel like you kiss someone of the same gender.
Yeah, I feel like that one's true. I think that one's true.
That I kissed somebody of the same gender?
Yeah, I mean, don't tell us yet. I'm brainstorming. We gotta work together, guys. This is a group effort.
Wait, that they did or
didn't? Are we doing a collective guess or each
Collective
of us
guess. Collective guess. It's we've got to work together and guess.
Spontaneous. We're shooting right now.
Oh, Dante.
Say hello to the camera.
Would you like to hop in, Dante?
Yeah.
I don't really know where you can sit, but you don't need the whole chair. Dante, if you sit there, they can't see me.
Dante, you should sit there.
Okay, Dante is now also here, so Dante, he's gonna help us guess.
I'm also here.
The toy lightsaber checks for you. I think you've been pulled over. Not thinking.
Yeah,
I was
because
thinking
usually
the cop one.
Yeah, it's probably the cop one.
Wait, so is that your collective guess? I got pulled over by a cop?
I think yeah. Can we agree on that?
What do
Yeah.
you think?
The cop
I don't
one.
know.
You're the one who said the cop one's correct, right?
I
Or the
feel
cop
like,
one's the lie.
I
I've
feel
never
like
been
it's
driven
either
by you.
definitely yes or definitely no because I feel like you've talked about this before, whether you have or not, and I forget what you said.
Okay, let's go with that. We're gonna go with you have been pulled over by a cop. You're a
It
criminal.
does look like.
Alright guys, the truth's about to come out. I was pulled over by a cop.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so you're down 1 life now. Alrighty, I'm up next. I actually wrote mine down on index cards because I like index cards. Number 1, the first and only instrument I've ever played is the trumpet. Number 2, I used to steal toys from my preschool. And number 3, I almost passed out playing basketball in high school.
I think the basketball one is true. I think the trumpet one is false. I feel like
I feel like you probably played something like
Yeah,
I was gonna say piano.
You think I'm that musically talented?
no, but I think you might have started
No,
with
but
it.
you like played it. That doesn't mean counting.
So what's your guess?
Max,
I don't know,
Max, have you ever played anything besides the trumpet?
I played the 5th. Doesn't work.
Yeah,
I got
you
the poker
can't do
face.
that.
Make your guess. Come on.
You say I played the 5th. Makes it sound like you're telling a lie.
Well, here's the thing. If you make it sound like everything you tell is a lie, then how are people gonna know that it's not the lie?
Bingo.
Here's the biggest
Bingo.
My guess is for preschool. I feel like that's
So you don't think I'm a criminal?
No,
I feel like that's what you
no.
can make up though. You know, like it's so believable that I feel like
I can see you stealing toys.
I can see
When I
Mark
was at
stealing.
preschool-
We did just have Paco being a criminal. What's the collective guess?
Trumpet.
I say trumpet.
trumpet.
Drop it.
My vote's for preschool, but I'll go with trumpet.
Also for trumpet.
It was trumpet. It was trumpet. I played recorder in 3rd grade. It was actually decent. All right, so Paco and I both now lost. It's up to Emma to see if she can save one of her lives.
Here's my little facts about me. I once got spit in the face by a llama as a kid.
I think that's true.
Were you tall enough to be spit in the face though? That's
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, sorry. I want to interrupt.
Spit down.
I met Chris Pine because he was filming a movie in my town, and then I've never been stung by a bee before.
The Chris Pine one I know is true because you've talked about that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think. I'm pretty sure Emma's talked about meeting Chris Pine before, or she's talked about meeting someone whose name I think is
one
Chris.
of the other Chris's. There's so many Chris's.
That's true.
I bet Chris
Famous Chris's. They're all the same.
So I'm pretty sure the Chris Pine one is not true. So it's either the bees or the llama. I feel like the bees is so generic that that's probably the made up one. I think you have been stung by a bee. That's too basic.
Yeah, I feel like
No.
Yeah.
There's lots of people that have been
I've never been stung.
But it's such a simple thing to think about. Like that would be a good lie to think of. Like that's an easy lie to think of. Okay, I'm going. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty confident this is the 3rd one. She's been stung by a bee.
I think you've been stung by it.
All right, we're going with the bee. Emma.
The bee
The bee.
was true. I've never been stung by a bee before.
Was it the llama one?
No, Chris Pine did film a movie in my town. I never met him though.
No.
I drove by him. I drove by this my town. I know a lot of my friends met him. I was never able to because I was in the rehearsal that day.
Max, you guys would have so
I'm
much
sorry.
fun.
I knew she talked about Chris Pine. I figured that she would have met him. Emma still has all 3 lives. We're moving on to Rebecca.
I have broken my arm twice.
Which one was it?
This one.
Examine it. Are there any tears?
It's broken.
Oh.
I
have
hiked in the
that.
Rocky Mountains, and I've done stitches on myself.
You definitely have done that. That is so you.
Yeah.
So that was true.
That's very Rebecca.
So you've never hiked. Where are the Rocky Mountains?
I
Colorado.
think that you have.
I think it's
one.
Colorado.
I think, yeah.
You said you think, so that means you definitely haven't been there. Okay, you just expose yourself. Unless you're
You know how
proud.
bad my geography is?
Okay, so we're not thinking the Rocky Mountains one. You definitely have given yourself stitches. That is something you would do. I'm gonna go with the first one. I think you've broken your arm more than twice. I think that the number 2 is too specific. What do you guys think?
I feel like it's the mountains one. That's my guess.
Well, now I
Yeah.
just don't know.
Wait, okay, wait a minute. Let's get a vote. Who votes for the arm one?
Oh, what the guys?
Who votes for the Rocky Mountains? I'm gonna go with the Rocky Mountains. That was my original guess. Alright, Rocky Mountains, lock it in.
I'm just not.
All right, you guys were wrong. I've never hiked in the Rocky Mountains, and I've never broken my arm.
You didn't do stitches on yourself?
I did do stitches on myself.
Wait, so the arm thing was wrong.
The lie was the arm.
I told you guys.
I've never broken it. I've broken my toe, the same toe, 5 times. It's the only bone I've broken.
Dante didn't prep any, so for now we're just gonna move on to Annie, then maybe come back to
Let me
Dante. We'll
think
see.
about it. So I have a 36-year-old half brother, and I've never met him. I have 10 first cousins, and when I was 13 years old, I asked my crush out over email, and without me knowing, because it was an email, my friends told him to say yes.
That's odd. The email one is very odd.
I
Specific,
think-
so I'm gonna have to say that's true.
The
The second
emails-
one. The second one. What was the second one?
I have 10 first cousins.
I feel like that's probably. I probably think you probably like 9 or 11.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'll go first cousins.
I guess so, yeah.
First cousins.
First
That's an
cousins?
easy thing to say.
First cousins, you walking
Yep,
in?
lock it in.
Yeah.
You're right, I have 9 first cousins.
Oh my
That's
god,
so
Rebecca, you're
right,
so.
guys. I've been right every
Damn.
time.
I thought you guys would
Alrighty.
guess the first one.
So after round 1, Paco, Annie, and I are down to life. Rebecca and Emma are tied up with all 3 intact. We move into round 2. We're back to Paco.
Okay, I've heard of all of our teacher. I've never eaten at Chick-fil-A, and I've gotten into a car accident.
I feel like I may have heard you talk about the car
You've
accident.
been in a car accident.
I think you have. So I'm gonna say
They
I
sound
think
like
that
how
one's
you
true. That first one about throwing up over on a teacher, I feel like that is something that a lot of kids do. Don't know about you, but I feel like in general that's a thing that happens. So my personal vote is number 2. Who hasn't eaten a Chick-fil-A? Other than Annie and me. I'm going Chick-fil-A.
I think it's Chick-fil-A.
Alright, lock it in Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
You've eaten Chick-fil-A.
Remember I said Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. You have eaten a Chick-fil-A.
Okay, so I did eat a Chick-fil-A. I'm so bad at this. I can't believe I'm so
You're
bad.
down to 1 life, dog. You better try to survive that last round. You don't want to get all 3 of yours guessed. That'd be bad. Alright, with that said, I'm probably about to get mine guessed. First one. I published a newspaper for my elementary school class. Number 2, I have moved more than 8 times in my life. And 3, in my final year of middle school basketball that I played for like the town league, I scored 2 points the whole season.
That was
It's the
true.
moved one.
I wasn't paying attention, so I'm saying the bottom said yes with
I
Rebecca.
just think it's the moving one.
You think it's move one?
I guess so, yeah.
That is incorrect. I have moved more than 8 times.
Oh.
The lie was the basketball one. I scored more than 2 points. You guys think I'm that bad that I only scored 2 points in the whole
Yeah.
season?
Max, I scored
Yes.
1
I'm-
point in the whole season. And I forgot.
I'm offended. I was a hooper back in my day. I used to score at least, I don't know how much I scored, but more than 2 points.
3 points.
I made 1 3-pointer. But no, okay, so I actually made it out of that round. I still have 2 lives.
Here's my next round. I didn't learn how to swim until I was 12 years old.
That makes sense.
I've had a short story published before, and I was voted best smile for my school's superlatives.
Aw.
Those are all true. Emma, this is 2 truths and a
Yeah,
lie.
this is a tricky one.
Do you know how to swim now?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What?
I think that's a lie.
Yeah.
How do you, Emma, do a swim motion. Show me how you
Do
swim.
a swim motion.
Do a motion. How do you swim?
I mean, like,
I don't know. I wasn't very convincing. I don't know if you know how to swim now. I don't think you know how to swim, Emma. I don't think you know how to swim. I think that's what you're trying to trick us on. My vote is the swim. Well, what's the front row say?
That's also my vote, but I think Maybe because it's a different number.
Yeah, it could also be a number. The fact that it's a number and I think you just don't know how to swim, that's my vote. So we got 2 for swim. Anyone else?
Swim, I guess.
Swim.
I feel
Swim?
like it's probably not that, but I don't know what else it would be, so.
Okay, the swim was alive, but I heard it swim way before 12. I do know how to swim.
Okay, well, we still got it right, so Emma loses a life. She's now down to 2. Alrighty, Rebecca's the only one still on 3 lives. So
Alright.
if she holds on to this one,
This one might be
she might be
easier.
looking good.
This one might be easier. I've been bitten by a venomous snake. I've been hit by a yak.
That sounds strange.
And I've been attacked by an ostrich.
so we got an animal theme.
Yeah, there's an animal theme.
Okay, definitely been bitten by a venomous snake. I think that, yeah, I feel like I remember you talking about that. So it's between a yak and the ostrich. Ostriches are pretty hostile, aren't they?
They can be.
I think so.
Trying to think of where you would have come across a yak or an ostrich.
I think the snake's definitely true.
Yeah,
I'm not
snake's true. The yak is so... You said you got run over by a yak, right?
No, hit by
Oh,
a
hit.
My phrasing was hit.
What injuries did you sustain?
Yeah.
I'm not elaborating on any
Yeah.
details until we're done, which then I will elaborate.
Yak is too weird. I gotta go yak. I feel like an ostrich is something you think of. Yak? I feel like that one... Wait, no. But then the yak would be... Yeah, no, the yak is too specific, so that's gotta be true. Ostrich is the lie.
Or snake.
No, I think the snake's like way too.
I'm pretty confident snake's right. Snake is...
I feel like the yak is alive, but I'm like 50-50.
Annie?
I think yak or snake. I think ostrich is real.
You think ostrich is real? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go yak then. No, I'm pretty confident on the yak. You've never been hit by a yak, Rebecca.
I'm not confident in anything.
No, I'm not
I haven't
confident.
listened to your stories.
I'm confident. Yak.
Yak? Final guess?
Final guess, yak.
False. I've been horned by a yak like that. I was leaning my head out of the car, and it was walking real fast down the car, and I was leaning my head out really hard.
Oh my
Horns.
god.
Was the ostrich alive?
The ostrich was also true.
That's
No
what I
way.
thought. I said snake.
I've been bitten by poisonous snakes and regular snakes, but never a venomous.
Oh, come on!
The difference between
I said
poison
venomous
and
say.
snake every time I said it. I said venomous snake, and we talked about the difference between venomous.
What's the difference?
The difference is that I've been bitten by garter snakes and many other.
Oh, come on. That's... Alright, Rebecca keeps her
Poisonous
life.
is very different. That means it has fangs. I've never had a snake's fangs linked to me.
Dante's gonna jump in. I don't know how we're gonna score this, but that's
As
true.
many hearts as you have rounds that you've been in. You get two.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we can just do that. Alright, Dante has 2 hearts, 2 lives, whatever. Read your
Okay.
questions.
So
David.
I have 2 brothers in their 20s. I once spent over $100 on my mom's Kindle, and I'm allergic to apples.
I don't think you're allergic to apples. I think the Kindle one is super believable. Everyone spends money on like Kindle stuff like that, and I'm pretty sure you've talked about your older brothers. So my vote, apples.
Have we seen Dante eat anything that's like an Apple product? Not the phone, like
Have you seen Dante
No.
eat an iPhone?
Dante's using a Samsung, therefore he's allergic to apples.
Yo, this might be true.
How allergic are you to apples?
That doesn't matter.
It does.
No, it does. It's context.
How allergic is allergic?
What will happen if you eat an apple?
I don't know.
You just know you're allergic.
That's the lie.
That's the lie. You can eat apples. Look at that. Dante's smiling right now. That's the lie. Turn around so the camera your little impish grin. Apples is the lie, Dante. You're down on one life.
No. I have 2 brothers in their 30s.
Oh, hey.
I should have known.
I was gonna say, you're probably faking us out by saying you're not sure what would happen if you're allergic. Or you just don't know.
Were you actually faking us?
Yeah. I'm allergic to apples, but only raw apples. I
Me
can have
too.
them as long as
I
they
can
be
have them
processed
cooked.
in some format.
So I can eat apple pie.
Dang.
And I can eat applesauce.
All right. Well, Dante's still on 2 lives, I guess. You lost your life the first time, right? So
I
you're also on
did.
2. All right.
So the first one is I like tomato sauce, but I don't like raw tomatoes or ketchup. The famous German rapper and singer Alligatoah duetted me 3 times on TikTok. And I got my first iPhone for Christmas when I was 11 years old.
First one.
Alligatoah is true.
3rd one. Yeah. Alligatoah is true. You talked about him.
I have.
I think the 3rd one, again, it's with the number, the age. You guys keep trying to trick us up with the ages. I think the age one is
I don't
weird.
know about that.
I do know about that though. I think you got it at 9 or 10 or 8 or maybe 13, 14. I don't know, but I think what did you say, 11?
Yes.
11 is stretching it. 3rd one's the lie.
What was your
Like
first one,
13.
Amy?
The first one was
And you
that
have
I like
side
tomato
phones.
sauce, but not raw tomatoes or ketchup.
That's so specific. No
No.
way she came up with that as a lie.
No.
Not as an insult to you. That's just that's just too specific.
Maybe it's opposite.
I feel like it's that one.
Really?
I don't don't know.
If you guys feel strongly, we can go with that one. But I'm just telling you, we're missing out on a chance to eliminate another Annie life here.
I felt strong about it, but then I realized that would be. I thought that was a truth because it sounds like something that I believe that Annie would do.
Not sure.
I'm pretty sure it's the phone one as well.
Yeah. We're all thinking phone. Can we lock the phone in?
Sure.
Lock it in phone, Annie.
Okay.
What's the answer?
The phone one was the lie, but not for the right reason. I got it on my birthday when I turned 11.
Oh, okay. So we kind of backed our way into a point there.
So
But we still
11
get
was
the
the
point.
right age.
Gotcha.
It was on my birthday.
So that's the end of the first round. How many lives we on? Paco, you're down at 1. I still have 2.
I have 2.
Emma's at 2. You're still on 3? Okay, we need to make sure we get Rebecca out next round.
We can't. The Rebecca's too good.
Dante's still at 2 and Annie's at 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
Round 3. Begin.
Fight!
I've been to a nude beach. I've been to 4 countries, and I've been to Disneyland.
You've not been to Disneyland.
Why?
I don't know.
I think you've been to fewer countries. I don't think you've been to 4. I think you've been to 3 or 2. Maybe even 1. Maybe you've never left the US.
I mean, it could be the new beach. I don't know why we're all describing it, but for some reason.
I feel like Disney wants an easy lie to come up with, though.
That's what I was thinking. Is it just seems like an easy.
Yeah.
lie.
Ooh,
Like if you needed
true.
another place, you'd just be like,
Oh, maybe you've been to Disney World, but not Disneyland.
Oh, that's me. I've been to Disney World, but never Disney.
Same! You guys have convinced me. I think I'm switching my guess to Disneyland.
I feel like the nude beach in the 4 countries corroborates each other because in a lot of countries there are just nude beaches.
Oh yeah.
W Detective Dante. I think Disneyland. I think you have been to Nude Beach. Disney, front row,
Yeah, sure.
Disneyland.
I have been to a nude beach, and it was very graphic. There was a bunch of old ladies there. The lie was that I've been to Disneyland.
Yes! So you're done. You're gonna end on 0 lives. You got all 3 guesses.
I had another lie, but I was gonna go with Disney, period, because I've never been to Disney, period.
Oh.
But I did it up in my head, and I was like, I've never been to Disneyland. And I was like, wait a minute, that's too specific.
You messed yourself up. Paco is done. 0 lives. To be fair, they didn't really have a chance to win anyways because you were already on 1 life and Rebecca has 3, but like still slightly embarrassing for you. For my last round, I'm doing YouTube themed questions. Well, YouTube trivia. Let's see how well you guys know my channel. The first video that I ever uploaded to any YouTube channel of mine was a 30-second clip of Fortnite. Ground Cub has always been the name of this YouTube channel. I actively avoided subscribing to YouTube channels when I was younger because I didn't know if that meant I had to pay for them.
So facts. That's what I did too.
Wasn't originally ground cub like some numbers?
Yeah, I had some numbers. You got them.
Oh.
Oh, I see. That's why I'm That's the lie.
I thought you guys went with the first one.
No.
Nope, that was on Max, but I've changed my mind.
Yeah, I'm also going
I've
with
got a
that.
good memory.
OG subscribers remember that this channel was Ground Cub 934 back in the day.
Oh!
It was 934. I got rid of the numbers because it's too complicated.
I'm
We're
gonna
now
lie.
Ground
Let's
Cub.
go. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it still had the numbers. So.
Alright, well, I'm down to 1 life, but that effectively means I'm out because Rebecca has 3, so there's no way for me to win. So Paco and I are done. This is on Emma now to see if she can keep her second life.
And Dontavius.
If you guys end up with the same, we're giving the tie to Rebecca. Alright, Emma, this is your chance to stay afloat here. You better have some good ones cooked up.
All right. I've been on TV before. My cousin and I have the same middle name, and I've paid over $100 to meet a member of the Stranger Things cast over Zoom.
I hope that's the lie. I hope that's the lie.
No, so you know Emma.
What TV show were you on? How'd you get on TV?
Oh, it was a commercial.
Commercial. Child actor type deal?
I feel like you said this.
Sort of.
Okay, so you have that. What was the second one?
My cousin and I have the same middle name.
I think
I
that's
believe
true
that.
because it was true for
Yeah,
me.
sure.
Yeah, that's a truth.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go with that third one.
I
That's
think.
true.
Yeah.
I hold it. in.
Third one, Rebecca says she hopes it's a lie. Is it a lie?
It was a lie. I never did that.
Okay.
Let's go, Rebecca.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, this kind of means Rebecca wins no matter what, but like I'd still like to at least get one of her lives so we don't all feel completely incompetent.
You just want to search this video, Max, don't you?
Yeah, that too.
With that AdSense that we don't get.
Yeah.
because-
Subscribe to the channel to get me closer to ads.
Thank you.
This channel is funded by viewers like you.
These also all have a theme.
Oh my
The
god.
theme for this one is art.
Oh.
Whoa!
I think they're
That's
all
amazing.
true.
You've committed arson then.
When I was 9, I accidentally set like a small part of my attic on fire.
I think that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. When I was sailing once, I set the ship on fire.
The whole ship?
I grew up burning leaves with magnifying glasses, so I was buying increasingly large magnifying glasses for a while.
That checks for
That
you.
sounds true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
How much of the
ship
ship was on fire?
Not a lot of it.
How did the attic fire start?
Wires.
I think.
I was at a tent on top of it and I was sleeping in the sleeping bag and I was moving around in the sleeping bag and little wires underneath.
Why were you sleeping in your attic?
Can't think.
Okay, yep, it's the second one then. Second one.
I think it's the ship.
No, the ship. Yeah, the ship. The ship was the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have not set a ship on fire.
Okay. Wrong. I said ship on fire.
How are we so bad at this?
I did do the magnifying glass thing and I
That
haven't
makes sense.
lit a ship on fire at sea.
I just thought you'd
Fair.
never been on a ship.
No, I grew up sailing.
Oh.
So Rebecca wins no matter what.
Yeah,
Three,
okay.
Let's go.
Rebecca's won. We'll still do Dante and Annie just to see who gets
Yeah.
second. Alright, go ahead, Dante.
Okay, I was on the school newspaper in 7th and 8th grade.
Slide.
I used to scratch people when I was a kid, and I had a pet gecko named Found.
First one.
School-
You like geckos, and I totally believe that you scratch people.
That's
Yeah.
I totally
You
agree.
scratch people.
Maybe it was just one of the grades.
Yeah, it could have been one of the grades. Again, oddly specific. Plus, I don't know, you don't strike me as a newspaper kind of person.
Y'all locking in?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Smiling deviously, but I'm locking in.
Alright, I'm going first one. What does the audience think? Not really the
What's
audience,
the
but.
name of the gecko?
Found? That's
Yeah.
a funny name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he was found.
Yes, it's a good name.
Alright, first one, Dante, you're not a newspaper man. I was on the school newspaper, and I can pick out a
I was
newspaper
I was
writer.
in the newspaper and I was in the school TV. I was on TV because I won a poetry
You had
contest.
TV?
Okay, well, I wasn't on TV, but I was on the newspaper, and I know, Dante, you're not a newspaper man.
I did not have a pet gecko named Found.
Oh, that was a good story.
It was my uncle's gecko. He was a landscaper, and he found him in just some client's power box, and he was like, I'm gonna keep it.
What was his name?
Found.
Found.
Alright, last up, Annie on one life, trying to see if she can at least survive with one of them, correct? I believe in you, though, Annie.
Alright.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna take it easy on you, but I do believe in you.
Yeah. I've never been too great at baking from scratch because my cakes would usually come out weird and they wouldn't rise. But one time when I was 12 years old, I made this great maple walnut cake with frosting and I baked it for my dad for Father's Day and it turned out amazing. So that's one. My first concert was Billie Eilish. My friend got us tickets to see her in February 2020, but then the pandemic happened and we waited 2 years and we saw her on February 18th, 2022. And 3, when I was 9, my friend and I made a video for her YouTube channel where we had like characters, we wore her wigs that were like pink and crazy colors like that, and we made like skits on like how to be a good friend.
Aww.
Yeah.
That's wholesome. I believe that. That's so wholesome. That fits your personality. And you would do skits on how to be a good friend because you are a good
I
friend.
feel
So that
like
makes sense.
I
That's
would say that
wholesome.
maybe the dates on the concert with Billie Eilish were wrong.
They're all
That
Yeah,
was
so it's like,
specific.
I feel like it happened in February. The COVID wasn't happening as much in February in 2020 as it was like March.
It wasn't, yeah. Well, I mean, it was happening, but it wasn't a national problem until March.
Yeah, like I went somewhere during that time.
Yeah, no, nothing was shut down. Nothing was really shut down. The U.S. at least during February. I just don't see you going to Billie Eilish concerts. I know you probably have, but I don't know. I find that a little. I don't know. You start trying to be
You
Billie
don't
Eilish.
Billie Eilish person.
Aw.
You don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go Billie Eilish again. Very specific. You just don't strike me as Billie Eilish person. Yeah, the Billie.
You're wrong. It's the YouTube video.
Oh,
Really?
She did film wholesome YouTube videos.
The story is when I was 9, my friend and I and her other friend did film a video. It was like it was like school tips or something, and we wore wigs and everything. But we never posted it because my mom wasn't comfortable with me being on YouTube.
No, that makes so much sense.
Yeah. Is she comfortable now?
Yeah.
Okay, good, I was gonna say.
I can do what
I
I
would have a
want.
choice. Yeah.
Okay,
We're
good.
gonna-
And when I was 15, I was really into Billie Eilish. So.
Oh.
Alrighty, so final score is Paco on a big whopping 0. I end on 1. Emma, you had 1, right? Yeah, Dante 2.
Out of 2.
2 out of 2, but still 2. Annie 1, and then the winner, Rebecca. The best liar here. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, be sure to smack the like button and comment down below so I know to do more videos like this. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit the big red subscribe button because we are on the road to 200 subs, and every single subscription does indeed help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.